Okay, everybody, welcome back again here for another Sunday game live stream. This is my second one for the day. Got interested in a game called Tower 3D Pro. Actually, you can thank my brother for that one. He's the one that showed it to me when I was with him this week. So we're gonna go ahead and get it kicked off here and get started and see what kind of trouble I can get myself in. Now, this game does have voice recognition software in it, so basically you can either do it manually or you can do it via voice, but it takes I was reading in the manual, it takes a minute for voice to pick it up and kind of understand it. So, but in the background I have my friend Morgan on TeamSpeak. Hey, hello Morgan.
Hello.
He's watching me do it, but yeah, the game was a little pricey, but it's just like I was just gonna get the regular version, but I was like, there's no voice recognition in it, so it's like so you can watch me via stream if you want.
Dude.
I mean, it's not too bad. There's a few things I'm still...
I mean, I've seen the gameplay before, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. I had to turn down the environment sounds because those damn seagulls were too loud. It was like the voice recognition software wasn't picking me up. I got a plane taking off right now. Somewhere.
No, baby girl.
Magic 8541, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
If what I read from the manual, it says the more I interact with the voice recognition, the better it gets.
The only thing that I don't like about flying is it's a hassle.
Yeah.
I want to say that flying is like a hassle for some people.
Yeah. Alright, got a plane coming in now. The call sign says BLA, but it's actually lakes. Big lakes in the United States. I don't care what airport I'm at. And this game wasn't really that big. It's only like only installed like 600 megabytes. I was expecting it to be massive with the voice thing, but it's not. And there's more airports that you can buy, but right now I just have the basic. I think it's LAX, this one, and another one.
I'm gonna get some meat real quick.
Alrighty.
The only thing that I like about it is that you can have one guy up in the tower and one guy down
the ground. Yeah, I was watching that with Jeff Aliano and his buddy Bugs.
Bugs was doing the tower, and then Jeff, who was up in the tower.
Yeah, doing the ground. Yeah, and then they switched it, and boy, Bugs was having a rough start on it. It was like, oh shit. He was like, oh god, I can't do this. Put me back in the tower.
Italian meat sub was with a Dr. Pepper and Cheetos. Okay, I'll take it. Let's see. Ate half last night. Eat the other half tonight.
Let's see if I can get this right. Magic 3528. Taxi to the gate.
Get him.
Magic 3528. Taxi to ramp via Charlie.
You and have
Magic 3528. taxi to ramp. Yeah, it's gonna take me a minute. Taxi
Oh,
to
I can see this happening.
terminal.
You're gonna total fuck up the airport. Every plane's gonna be like, what the
Taxi
fuck?
to terminal late 3528.
Taxi to terminal. I gotta go terminal. There's no ramps in this one. That's what it is. Because this airport doesn't have ramps. It just has terminals. It's not one of the small airports.
Yeah, I'm watching you right now and watching a vlog.
Oh, I see.
St. Thomas Tower. Denali 1647 requesting push and start.
Denali 1647. Pushback approved. Expect runway 28.
Ground 28 pushback approved. Denali 1647.
I just sent you a picture of my sandwich.
Yeah, don't send a picture of sandwich. I threw up earlier. Sandwich.
Well, too late now. It's Sunday. Potatoes in my sandwich to make it more crunchy.
St. Thomas Ground. Denali
I will say
1647
this,
ready
I do
to
like
taxi.
the deal of flying though, in one way, but in another way it's just too darn flippin', what do you call it, like time sensitive in a way, but
Yeah. Denali 1647. Continue taxi via Charlie Alpha. That's not it. Denali 1647. Continue taxi runway 28 via Charlie Alpha. Damn it! Denali 1647. Continue taxi runway 28 via Alpha. It's not picking me up very well. Denali 1647. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi Denali 1647.
There it goes. Yeah, like I said, it's just going to take a minute for my voice recognition to kick in. Once that does, then we'll be good. What's going to be funny is that my brother's going to see this stream. He's going to be texting me, "Dang it, I wanted this game." 'Cause he's the one that turned me on to it first. So
I didn't know you had a brother.
yeah, I had an older brother. We were going to the funeral and all that stuff, and I don't know, and I was between there and back, and he was showing it to me from Jeff Fabiano, and he's like, because I played that Airport Madness 3D, which is similar to this one, but this is the more advanced one, and he was showing it to me, and I was like, and I got hooked on it, and I was like, okay, this sounds pretty cool, and then I started watching his streams here a couple hours ago, last couple hours, I've been watching them, and I was like, okay, I gotta get this game. I'm
St. Thomas Tower. Denali 868 requesting push and start.
Denali 868. Pushback approved. Expect runway 28.
Ground 28 pushback approved. Denali 868.
But Ron, my brother was like, when he started hearing this guy talk, he's like, yeah, this guy is definitely a pilot, or he works in the field. I was like, yeah, he does. Alright, what we got here? We got Denali 1647. Heading on over there. Oh, you can pull this thing down, you can see all the bad commands. Yeah, we'll just back. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, he's on the pushback. Man, I got no arrivals, man. I expected more of a challenge. Oh, the lights, okay. Turn the lights on. I'll leave those off right now since they're in the daytime. If you just joined the stream, welcome to the stream. Again,
Same
I
Thomas
apologize
Brown.
for the...
Denali 868 ready to taxi.
Oh, ready to taxi. Denali 868, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Denali 868.
And the more complicated ones, you have to give it directions like, you know, continue taxi, and then you gotta say the, you know, Alpha, Delta, Charlie, or whatever you want to do. And it's all military acronyms.
I'm sorry, were you talking to me?
Both of you and viewers, any viewers or anybody who watches it. I haven't played too many games here.
Same Thomas Tower. 64 Fox Tango requesting push and start.
NS. Perfect setter. NS 64. What the heck is this one? Never heard of this one. NS? No. FT maybe? Field air? Field air. Again, 564 FT. Yeah, that's it.
Deepers country.
Departures. Oh, it's over there.
Huh?
Oh, so I'm trying to figure out where this thing was at.
What?
I was trying to figure out where this plane was at.
Same Thomas
Alright.
Tower. Leslie 1906
Remember.
requesting push and start.
NS64 FD. Pushback approved. Spec runway 28. No, that's not it. N564 FT. Pushback approved. No.
There's not a way that you can change your voice sensitivity, is there?
No. It has to learn. It has to learn it. N564 FT.
Same Thomas Tower. Map 819 Nerd with you. Runway 28.
At 81901. Runway 28. Clear for landing.
Runway 28 clear to land. Magic 819 Nerd 1.
Denali 1647. Runway 28. Clear to takeoff.
Runway 28 cleared for takeoff. Denali 1647.
N564 FT. Pushback approved. I had it for a second. N564 FT. Pushback approved.
Say again.
N564 FT. Pushback approved. Expect runway 28. N564 FT. I'm just going to do that one manually because that's a crazy one. Pushback. Expect runway 28.
Ground 28 pushback approved. 64 Fox Tango.
Denali 868. Runway 28. Line up and wait. Line up and wait. Denali 868. Runway 28. Line up and wait.
Runway 28 lined up and wait. Denali 868. Same Thomas Brown. 64 Fox Tango ready to taxi.
Guess who I'm watching right now?
Who?
Jeff Fabiano.
What's he on now?
5M Grand Theft Auto.
Oh.
DOJ.
Continue taxi 64 Fox Tango.
Denali 868, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28 cleared for takeoff. Denali 868.
Names for bingo.
Yeah, like I said, it takes a minute for me to get used to this, but some of these weird names I just don't get. But the plane taking off. Denali 1647, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Yeah, release them to the departure towers. Denali 868, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
I'll say for this much, the voice recognition is pretty good. Yeah, I got a decent, HD microphone, so let's see if I can get this other one here. And 564 FT, runway 28, line and wait.
St. Thomas Tower. Denali 1482 requesting push and start.
Denali 1482, pushback approved.
Say again.
Denali 1482, pushback approved.
Say again.
God damn it, this thing keeps coming up with its sticky keys. Yes, turn on sticky keys. Hello? Ah, dang it. Now that sticky keys thing is gonna screw it with my thing here. Shit, now my sticky key thing is all got this thing all messed up now. Denali. No, it works now. Okay, there it goes. Denali 1482, pushback approved.
Say again.
Denali 1482, pushback approved.
Say again.
Oh my god. Denali 1482, pushback approved.
Say again.
Oh my god, I'm gonna shoot this thing. Pushback approved. Oh, I didn't finish that.
Ground to 8 pushback approved. Denali 1482.
I didn't say the whole line. TAB, tab. Who's that? Leslie? Trans-American?
St. Thomas ground. Denali 148 to ready to taxi.
Leslie 196, pushback approved. Expect runway 28.
Ground to 8 pushback approved. Leslie 196.
Denali 1482, continue taxi via Charlie Alpha.
Continue taxi Denali 1482.
Alright, got an inbound. Where's he at? Alright, there he is. Coming in for a landing.
St. Thomas ground. Leslie 196B to taxi.
Leslie 196, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Leslie 196.
In 564 FT, runway 28. I can't get that other one, I just cannot. Runway 28.
Runway 2864 Fox Tango. Runway 28 line up and wait 64 Fox Tango.
Yeah, correct. I have a cluster right there. Okay, it's gonna wait. It's gonna wait. Magic 8191, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal Magic 81901.
I'm getting the hang of it, mostly.
I'm not saying anything.
Runway 28 cleared for takeoff 64 Fox Tango.
Some of these weird names, just gotta figure it out. So far, a successful run. Just wish my stream would quit locking up. Frickin' YouTube and their sucky ass stream levels lately.
Actually, it was working fine for me.
I'm talking about people who do buffers and recordings and stuff like this. It's like not doing what it's supposed to. It keeps video output low. Okay, well, all the outputs are set to standard YouTube requirements. So it's like N564FT. N564FT. Contact departure. I'm stuck.
Roger. Good day.
Get out of here. Leslie 196. Runway 28, clear to takeoff.
Runway 28 cleared for takeoff. Leslie 196.
Down. Down.
What?
Talking to my dog.
Ah.
Dog excited and whatnot, and staying on top of me.
Oop, got another in, I think, coming in. Yep.
Hey, Bubba.
He's not showing up on my arrivals. Oh, yeah, it's coming in my grid yet. Okay.
Jay Jones Live Studio.
Yeah, that's my friend Jay here in town.
St. Thomas Tower.
Down.
9867 with you.
Down.
Runway 28.
No. Down. 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 Down.
Denali 867, runway 28, clear for landing.
Runway 28 cleared to land. Denali 867.
Denali 1482, runway 28, line up and wait.
Runway 28 line up and wait. Denali 1482.
Yeah, like I said, I think the more of the voice I get into, the more it programs and learns. You know, kind of like Siri. Ooh. Successful takeoff. Leslie 196. Contact departure.
Say again.
Leslie 196. Contact departure.
Say again.
Oh my god. Leslie 196. Contact departure.
Say again.
Fucking stick keys keeps coming on. I wish they'd give you a different key to program this thing on rather than shift key. Leslie 196. Contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
It's like you gotta be aggressively loud. Denali 1482, runway 28, clear to takeoff.
Runway 28 cleared for takeoff. Denali 1482.
Probably because the fact that I'm using not a headset, not using a microphone on a headset, it's probably the distance between my voice and the microphone is probably throwing it off a little bit. Looks like I'm gonna have to invest in a headset. Successful takeoff, 10 points. Woohoo!
I feel like doing this. Do you know what I'm talking about, Mark?
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
No, you do not.
Yes, I do.
What am I talking about?
Sniper Elite 3.
No, I'm not.
Denali 1482, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
I'm just waiting on this arrival.
I'm almost to the 50% mark in single player.
Nice.
I'm level 15 and Ryder's at level 19.
Let's speed this up to ×2. To make it a little bit faster.
Did I do a glitch spawn? Oh, bye.
Yeah, way out there. Oh. What, no more flights leaving?
When the lights go down in the city. The bed.
Where?
Huh?
Eh?
Eh?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Look, got another plane coming up behind it.
I was starting to sing Lights Go Down in the City.
Yes.
Ooh.
St. Thomas Tower.
That was a wet one.
817 with you. Runway 28.
Eh, Wet Willie.
Denali 817, runway 28, clear to land.
Say again.
Oh my god, I go too fast, it let go. Denali 817, runway 28, clear for land.
Runway 28 cleared to land. Denali 817.
I need to figure out if there's a way you can change the toggle key on that, because that shift thing comes up and that sticky key thing comes up. I have to look here and see if there's a way you can change key binds. Main panel, departures, push back, call sign approved, blah blah blah. Arrivals, yeah. Computer configuration for multiplayer. There's no way, I guess there's no way you can change the command key or key controls. That's just gonna be annoying for that sticky command.
Can't you turn sticky keys off?
Well, I've been turning off, but it keeps popping up every time I hold shift key too long because I'm stuttering on the command. Hey, Jesus, where is this plane at? I can barely see it. Okay, there it is. It's barely a speck in the map. There it is.
I'll be back to PC in a minute.
Alrighty. Yeah, for those who are watching, welcome to the stream. Trying out another new game called Tower 3D. Also in the Steam store. It was recommended to me by my brother, who told me about this game. He said it was very interesting and very AI interactive with voice recognition, as you can hear. Basically giving commands from the tower to the planes and stuff like that. Also has a multiplayer function, which I hope to try one day with some friends or something.
Really, I thought you were losing your mind over it.
Oh, blah. Denali 867. Continue taxi to terminal.
867
Continue taxi Denali 867.
Denali 867. Continue taxi terminal.
53099.
You're pulling me off. Stop. Denali 867. Continue taxi to terminal.
Continue taxi Denali 867.
Okay, move.
No.
Denali 867. Continue taxi to terminal.
Continue taxi Denali 867.
Oh, you suck. Denali 867. Continue taxi to terminal.
Continue taxi Denali
Fucking
867.
sticky keys. Denali 867.
Just don't use this.
Taxi
The
to.
voice activation.
I know, that's the whole point of the game.
Taxi to terminal Denali 867.
It's picky about the commands. You have to say it specifically.
Oh, Mark.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard about the frozen meat or the you know, ground beef and all that other stuff in like the supermarket and stuff like
Yeah.
that?
What?
I've heard the stories about it.
No.
About how if it's gone, the packaging and whatnot, when it's gone bad on the shelf, if nobody buys it, what they do is they ground it into. They add just a little bit more pink meat to it, and then they grind it up again, and then repackage it and put it back out on the shelf.
Yeah.
And there's more bacteria in that than there is if you just buy it before.
I think that's rumors.
That's how supermarkets are making their money off of
Yeah.
ground beef.
Where'd you get that information?
From the news.
Which news?
ABC.
Yeah, they're controlled by the fucking liberals. Don't believe a thing they say.
Same Thomas
I
Tower.
could have just said
860
that
Clip
name for no
Sierra with you.
reason. It might
Runway
have been
28.
CNN.
They're even worse. Unless it comes from Fox. I don't believe a word they say. I stay away from that. Oh, here's another one of those weird planes. N860QS. Runway 28, clear for landing.
Runway 28 cleared to land 860 Clip
At
Sierra.
least this guy doesn't have liquid shit coming out of his ass.
I mean, there's lots of different things I've heard about this and this. I mean, did you know Area 51 is where all the aliens are at?
I've heard that. I've heard other.
Denali 817, continue to terminal.
Continue taxi Denali 817.
No, that continue taxi, you dumb shit. Denali 817, continue to terminal. Denali 817, continue to terminal.
Continue taxi Denali 817.
Good!
Continue taxi Denali 817.
Taxi 2. Denali 817, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal Denali 817.
Denali 817, you're difficult.
Say again.
It says say again. And as usual, YouTube is effing up my stream. Thank you, YouTube. Brought to you in part by YouTube. You suck.
I wonder what YouTube stands for.
Your personal videos. Tube as in TV, you know.
Oh, man.
You know, back in the day we used to call it tube, the boob tube, or whatever. Yeah, the boob tube, yeah.
Yeah, that's what was called TV.
Yeah. So this is your personal TV, basically. Letting you do whatever you need to do. As long as you don't copyright infringe and, you know, do certain things that you're not allowed to do. You know. Yeah, on that, yeah, you can do whatever you want.
I want to leave this.
I wonder why my brother hasn't responded to my text messages. I told him I was watching this and checking it out. He hasn't responded to me.
Maybe he doesn't like you.
That's my brother. How could he not like me? Should have seen us on Friday coming home, man. We were like a hoot, man. We were like a comedian act. So
By
this
the way,
must.
I was being serious about that lick shit part.
Yeah, way to scare my viewers.
Well, they've updated the signal charts. Mark,
Signal charts? Where?
put on the Run 8 community server group.
Oh. Have they fixed external dispatcher? But I still can't log into it.
I don't know. Why don't you why?
I need some more airplanes, man. I'm getting bored here. I thought you were able to move around in this
Still
thing.
11.
No,
Man.
I thought they let you move around and look. This thing, I guess not. Can't even see the plane yet on its way in. 1,200 feet. About 94 knots.
Guess I was away out.
1,000. It's descending. It's just taking a minute to get there.
Hey, Mark.
You.
You got a scanner on your phone?
What do you mean?
I was gonna say if you do, if you got one, then why don't you tune in to the local
I do, but it's Houston band, wide band.
If you let me finish, I was gonna say why don't you tune in to the air traffic control and listen to them while you have your stream going.
Oh, well, there ain't shit around here. College Station, the airport. Or like if we get a plane or two an hour.
Well, there's I can get all across the world with my scanner on my phone. Speaking of which, I want to listen to some air traffic control.
You want this game, don't you?
No, not since it's got the voice activation and all that other shit.
Well, you don't.
Well,
Like I said, you don't have to use. Yeah, you don't have to use it. Yeah.
St. Thomas Tower. Leslie
Wow.
Nightner for 3 requesting push and start.
Oh, now I've got a plane that wants to come out.
And near me. Dallas Love. I used to be able to listen to DFW, but they stopped doing it.
Leslie Niner 4-3. Pushback approved. Expect runway 28.
Ground to 8 pushback approved. Leslie Nightner for 3.
Making 2 hits.
N860 QS. Continue to.
Continue taxi A60 Quebec Sierra.
I have no idea
St.
what
Thomas Tower. Magic 801 requesting push and start.
Oh, there goes
St.
Burnham
Thomas
Comedy.
Ground. Leslie Nightner for 3
Burnham
ready to
Airport.
taxi.
I guess it's going over there.
Burnham Merchant Airport.
Yeah. Okay, where's this plane going to? Taxi to Apron. Oh.
Taxi to Apron 860
Yeah, it's
Quebec
okay.
Sierra.
I had no idea where it was going.
Manchester. Wow, they don't even have fucking.
Magic 8201. Pushback approved. Expect runway 28. Magic 8201. Pushback approved. Runway 28. Expect runway. Shit. Magic 8201. Pushback approved. Expect runway 28.
St. Thomas Tower. Magic 8531.
Not
if you
one of
run 828.
Magic 8531. Runway 28. Clear to land.
Say again.
Oh my god. Say it again. No! I'm not gonna say it again. You didn't listen the first time. Magic 8531, runway 28, clear to land.
Runway 28 cleared to land. Magic 8531.
Magic 8201, pushback approved. Expect runway 28. God, doesn't want to do it. Bastard.
Ground 28 pushback approved. Magic 8201.
Oh, I'm listening to Rochester, New York's radio.
Oh.
I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be your local area.
St. Thomas Ground. Magic
This one that I'm
801 ready
listening
to taxi.
it gets all over the U.S. or Canada. I can listen into the London radio, a few other places.
Magic 8201, continue taxi. Magic 8201, continue taxi. Magic 8201, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Magic 8201.
Okay. Oh, yes, it's 0. And 9er. What are you using? A walkie-talkie? Leslie, 9er43, continue taxi.
Say again.
Oh my god. Leslie, 9er43, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Leslie 9er43. St. Thomas Tower. Leslie 674 requesting push and start.
Not what I wanted to do, game.
Leslie, 674, pushback approved, expect runway 28.
Ground 28 pushback approved. Leslie 674.
This being my first time on this, like I said, it's going to take a minute this thing to learn voice recognition. That's probably why the game is so small, and then eventually it gets bigger, because the more your voice gets in it, the more it understands.
St. Thomas Ground.
That would suck if you, like, you know, like, got sick or
ready to
something.
taxi.
You'd be like, what? Alright, got a line right here, got one coming in. Leslie 674, continue taxi.
Say again.
Leslie 674, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Leslie 674.
You're going, you.
I really need to figure out how. I really need to figure out how you can change the toggle key, transmit key for this game. And here comes a landing. Magic 8201, runway 28, line up and wait. Magic 8531, continue to terminal.
Continue taxi. Magic 8531.
Magic 8531, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Magic 8531.
Magic 8201, runway 28, clear to take off.
St. Thomas Tower. Field Air 212 with you. Runway 28.
Magic 8201, runway 28, clear to take off. What are you doing?
We're sucking each other's
Runway
thumbs in the
28
cabin.
cleared
Please
for
let us be.
takeoff. Magic 8201.
Something like that. Field Air 212, runway 28, clear to land.
Runway 28 cleared to land. Field Air 212.
Leslie 943, runway 28. Line up and wait. Leslie 943, runway 28. Line up and wait.
Runway 28 line up and wait. Leslie 943.
Magic 8201. 0. Come on, Mark. Magic 8201. Contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
I keep trying to say O and not 0. Leslie 943. Runway 28. Clear takeoff.
Runway 28 cleared for takeoff. Leslie 943.
Leslie 674. Runway 28. Line up and wait.
Runway 28 line up and wait. Leslie 674.
It's getting there. It's getting there. I better respond there. Leslie 943, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Leslie 674, runway 28, clear to take off.
Negative.
Negative.
Leslie 674.
Leslie 674, runway 28, clear to take off.
Runway 28 cleared for takeoff. Leslie 674.
I'm shooting my friend, you stack up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, line sniper elite.
I figured so. Alright, we're going to see if we can speed this up a little bit. Do ×4 now. See what kind of clusterfuck I can get myself into. See how many planes I can crash myself into. Man, there was this old game we used to play a long time ago on DOS called Air Traffic Control. It had similar principles to this, except it wasn't GUI. It wasn't you didn't have graphics interface. It was just a radar grid. And you had to type in the commands manually. It was kind
St.
of fun.
Thomas Tower. Value 1174. Requesting push and start.
Oh, look at that. Value 1174. Pushback approved. Expect runway 28.
Ground 28 pushback approved. Value 1174. St. Thomas ground. Value 117 for V2 taxi.
Value 1174. Continue taxi.
Say again.
Value 1174. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Value 1174.
Field Air 212. Taxi 2 terminal.
Say again.
Field Air 212. Taxi 2 terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Field Air 12.
I'm starting to get the feel
St.
for
Thomas
it.
Tower. Field Air 1612 requesting
That's
push
what
and
they'll
start.
say.
Oh, look, now I
St.
need
Thomas
some more.
Tower. Tonali 818 requesting push and start.
Denali 818. Pushback approved. Expect runway 28.
Tower 28 pushback approved. Tonali 818. St. Thomas Tower. Denali 818 ready to taxi.
Value 1174, runway 28, clear to takeoff.
Negative. Value 1174.
Value 1174, runway 28, clear to takeoff.
Runway 28 cleared for takeoff. Value 1174.
Denali 818, continue taxi.
Say again.
Denali 818, continue taxi.
Say again.
Oh my god. Denali 818, continue taxi.
Say again.
Jesus Christ, I'm gonna shoot you and make me say it again.
No, you stay, baby.
Value 1174, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Field error. Yeah, never mind. FRT, yeah, that's still there. Field error 1612, pushback approved. Expect runway 28.
Ground 28 pushback approved.
Denali
Field error
818,
1612.
continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Denali 818. St. Thomas ground. Field Air 1612 ready to taxi.
Field error 1612. Runway 28, clear to take off.
Runway 28 cleared for takeoff. Field Air 1612.
I don't know where to finish. Sorry for mumbling to myself.
Denali 818, hold position.
Hold position. Denali 818.
I think it's about to slam in the back of that airplane. Denali 818, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Denali 818.
Denali 818, runway 28, clear to take off.
Runway 28 cleared for takeoff. Denali 818.
Field error 1612. Field error 1612, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Ah, the sticky key thing is gonna. It's gonna drive me nuts. Denali 818, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
It's quiet now. Wait a minute. There should be fuel with airplanes. Now I'm just gonna sit here and stare at nothing. Oh. I need airplanes. Alright, let's go at 8 speed. Where's all the airplanes? There's no more planes. They ran out. Ludicrous speed. Nothing. Wow, nothing. Lets me get to 100 and that's it, I guess. I don't know. Okay guys, well I think I'm going to call the stream on that one because like I said, there's no more planes. I think I just sent them all out. There's no more. So, if you like this game, definitely check it out. It's at Steam. I've got the link down below if you want to check it out. It's a little pricey, but like I said, it's got the voice recognition. If you're not really into the voice recognition, as you can see, I had a lot of trouble with it at first. They have the cheaper version. You have the regular game for like $29.99. You can check that out, and then you can, I'm sure you can always upgrade to the Pro later. But that's going to do it for today's stream. I was able to squeeze 2 of them in there today. I hope you enjoyed the earlier one I did. Car Mechanic Simulator 2018, my first video. If you definitely like videos, definitely give me a thumbs up down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe down below. Hit the subscribe button so you know when I'm coming online. Hit the notification bell. That'll let you know when their videos are being posted. We'll see you again next time. Hopefully I might be able to get one in tomorrow. Until then, I'll have a good day.